My wife and I were married for about 8 or 9 years. We're about halfway through how long we've been married now. At that point, I was an alcoholic, couldn't quit drinking, wouldn't quit drinking, and so my wife asked me to leave.
We tried the whole counseling and all that, and he'd show up drunk, and he wasn't stopping drinking, and we were having financial difficulties, and I just said, enough's enough.
I was laying in my bed. This is a loft building. I look up, and I think, I should probably just hang myself. I've lost my family. I've lost everything. And so I looked into my life and I said, there's two people who I really know and care about, two guys who are married, and why is their marriage successful and not mine? Friend Lee and Kelly, they had gone through kind of similar things, but they had found Christ in the middle of it, which to me was foreign because I was pretty much raised agnostic or not believing. And also my friend Tim, he was the same way. They had gotten married the same exact time as us. They were Christians, we were not. They have 5 kids. Their marriage was happy, mine was not. And the only difference was God. So I really called them up and asked them how to pray, asked them what church to go to, what to do, and I was brought to New Song. Remember the day I accepted Christ, I asked my friend, what do I got to do? He says, well, this is how you do it. I did it. I remember that night being on my knees, praying to God that He would save my family, He would save things. And miraculously, God healed our family, brought my wife and I back together. And now the second 9 years of our marriage have been a complete difference. God is amazing how He heals and how He makes it better. He gave us stuff in our life we didn't even know we needed or wanted. When they built this building, there was a wall, and on the wall we wrote the names of all the people we would like to see come to Christ. And the amazing thing is that whole list of people have all accepted Christ or are in some type of relationship with Him now, which is just truly amazing. And it's not just a building; it's the people in it.
But all the people that Brent put on the wall, it's our family. It's all our family, and those people that are closest to us, the children, my sisters, both of my sisters, my brother-in-law, my nieces. So it started with our relationship, then Brent and I. Then it's kind of started with the kids, and our daughter Ginger would have questions too, and so we'd have to get together and get the Bible out because she'd ask questions. And so we really realized how important it is to teach our children about God. Through our coming to church too, my sister Jan and Dawn, they've really strengthened their relationship. My niece Crystal started coming. Her sister, with her influence, then her sister has a relationship with God.
I was pregnant when I found Christ. I was 19, and I had dated my high school boyfriend all through high school, and I had gotten pregnant my freshman year in college. And then I had met a friend who's one of my best friends, who was a Christian, who invited me to go to church.
Crystal, my niece, she was worried about the relationship my mother had with God. And so there would be times when they would have conversations and they would just know that she was going to be saved. She would come and she had her, she had no hair because of the cancer, and she'd wear her hats and she'd look so bright and cheery, and she had a great death in that because she had all her family around her. And then my father, he's healthy. He's in the clear. So his cancer just, is gone away, and he's been healthy for 10 more years. So that's pretty amazing. So they're both in good places now, and we're all okay with it.